His team is depressing me. Red Wings lose 4-3 to the Florida Panthers in the shootout. Oh, they did it again. You know what they did? They gave up a 3-goal lead. Once I was on New Year's Eve too. So, just sitting down, stalling the New Year's Eve, celebrations to watch a hockey game that my team might win. No. Despite having an incredible first period. No. I'm gonna stop. Hey, let's talk about the first period. Early in the game, Albie Hitter bounces the puck off the boards and gets it to FNCU. He's an all-alone forehand, backhand, back to the forehand. Oh my god, what a goal past Luongo. And it's 1-0. FNCU is still on fire. And this is already looking like a great game. But then that's not even the best of it. Larkin at the point. Larkin's at the point, he is the puck. He bounces it off the boards onto Nyquist. After digging the pants off of Aaron Ekblad, he zooms in, backhands it past Luongo. It is 2-0 Wings, and we are on fire. We are keeping the shots even. The Panthers are shooting us a little bit more, but we're getting some great chances, and it just keeps going. Bertuzzi wins the draw after Nielsen is kicked out. And Vanek shoots it and scores. Vanek has been scoring a lot more lately. I still don't think we should have made that signing because he has not been great, and what's the point? But, yeah, if he's going to be here, he better score. 3-0 in the first. How could this possibly go wrong? James Reimer is in net. The Cats are in trouble. The Wings are on home ice, being cheered on by their fans after an incredible first period. How can they screw this up? We know. We know. We obviously know how we're going to screw this up. The Panthers start to turn it on. They dominate the end of the first. Nielsen, horrible giveaway to Pesek. He passes to McCann. McCann shoots it, and it hits the collarbone of Howard, and he's shocked probably by the pain and just by, that's a weird place to hit. There's no goalie pads there. So he's kind of hunched over. He can't really move because he's in shock, and in that amount of time before he's ready to get back up, McKennick takes the puck back and just puts it in the net. And man, I don't know if that goal should have been called back because Howard was possibly injured on that play, but that is a bad way to give up a goal. You really can't blame it. Like, Nielsen shouldn't have given away that puck like that, and the Wings maybe should have played better defense, but that's like a 1 in 100 goal that you're not going to see that often. But the thing with the Wings I've been saying all year long is that play great, but all it takes is one goal and it'll screw us up, and we'll just start letting in and that's what happened. That goal won the Panthers the game. At least it won them the point in the overtime or shootout. Because the Wings were shell-shocked for the rest of the game. They looked the part. Howard keeps playing, which is great. But that goal was so fluky and so weird and made us worry about the goalie so much. I think that affected the entire Wings bench, which, like, gotta have better morale than that. And that, again, I don't want to brag on him every single video, but that's kind of on Blashill. It's up to Blashill to be like, hey, guys, it's cool. It's one goal. Keep playing like you were before. You were great. Don't make mistakes like that. And then it just keeps going for the Panthers. Like, they've been out-shooting us all game. Might as well start to convert on those shots. With Toronto in the neutral zone, give it to Borgstrom. 2-on-1 with FNCU coming in to make it a 2-on-2, but not in time. Borgstrom has Dadonov, but he banks off the Wings defenders and gets it back to Borgstrom, and he kind of taps it in. It's 3-2, and now there's enough time. The entire Wings roster is like, okay, we gave up a really bad goal in the first, and we were worried about, we gave a really bad goal in the beginning of the second, and we were really worried about Howard. Now we're within one goal, and you just see the entire Wings roster freeze up, and it's basically a given then. Sevier, beautiful feed in front to Howard. He makes it 3-3 tie, and I am just so depressed at this point, because I could see it coming. Like, I wasn't surprised when we gave up a 3-goal lead at this point, which is a bad thing to say. But then in the third, Bertuzzi sets up FNCU for another breakaway goal, but it was offside, and it didn't count. And then this is... See, I'm mad at the Wings, and they definitely didn't deserve to win that game because they gave up such a big lead. But this was one of the many parts of the game that depressed me. Late in the third period, Panthers have 6 guys on the ice. Like, no doubt about it, it's not no gray area. There were 6 players on the ice, and the refs missed it. And had they realized it, they would have given a penalty, and we would have had at least like a minute and a half in overtime to maybe score a goal. But no. Even without that, though, the overtime was incredible. Back and forth action, super fun. I was standing, screaming at various plays. It was amazing. But the thing with the NHL is that there's only 5 minutes of that, and then there's really nothing else you can say. The Panthers won the shootout. This took me most of the night to not be depressed about. God. I don't know at this point what there is changed about this team. Flash will change the rosters, so Flash will change the lines like every 5 minutes. So it's not that. Like, a lot of people are saying Mike Green is out, and that makes a big difference. And I'll admit, Mike Green's a pretty good player. Is Mike Green the difference between giving up a 3-goal lead again and not? Because if he is, one, Mike Green should be in the Norris conversation, but he's not. And honestly, I don't know what to say. Our goaltending has been great this season. I don't know what else you can do about this defense, though, for now, make it any better. So we're just going to have to deal with this for the next half season. So, Hi, I'm Jacob. Hope to have a better Red Wings 2019. Although, who knows? Who's for yous, though, or Capo Capo. We'll see. Bye.